Hello and welcome back. My name is Christina and now we're going to do part 2 of our butts and then finish off with some abs. So we're going to go back to all fours. So knees are right underneath your hips. Hands, spread your hands wide. We're going to take your left leg out to the left. Toes are going to point straight forward. And you're going to lift your leg up, tap it over to the right, and then lift up, and then tap. Lift up, over to the right for 2. And then we tap, lift up for 3, over for 4, lift up, and 5, up, and 6. So we keep your belly lifted, straight spine, that's 8, and 9, and 10. And then for 10, lift up and over. And up for 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, last 2, last 1. And then push back into child's pose to rest out the left hip. You can move your hips from side to side to release it. And then come back to all fours and we're just going to switch sides on the right side. So you can tuck your left toe under, bring your right leg out to the right, straight ahead, straight spine. Lift the right leg up and then tap over to the left. Maybe it taps. And then over. And that's 2, and 3. Keep that back leg, that back toes flexed. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. You should feel your butt burning. We got 10 more to go. That's 10. And 9, lift that leg high. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, last 1. Lift it up and tap, and then going into child's pose. Release your hips out. You can shake your hips from side to side. Release the hips. And then just melt the forehead down to your mat. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth and let it go. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. And then coming up to all fours, you're just going to releasing your hip with a slight twist. So coming up and just bring your right heel into your left hip and then your left foot right outside of your knee. Lift up and then just do a slight twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, and exhale out. And then just switching sides. So its left heel is right outside the right hip. Bring the right foot up and over. Lift up and twist back. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale back to center. And now we're going to go down to some abs. So laying on your back, you're going to bend your knees and bring your feet mat distance width apart. Bringing your hands behind your head, but don't clasp. You want your hands right outside of your ears. Elbows are open. You can look straight up to the ceiling and just lift up for 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now extend your legs out And we're just going to crunch to the right. So you're going to lift your right leg and then crunch over and then extend the leg out. But don't let it tap on the ground. So you're just lifting it up and crunch over. So that's 2 and back, 3, down, and 4, down, 5, and down, 6, down, 7. You should be feeling this on your left side of your obliques. That's 9 and 10, so last 10. And 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Don't forget to breathe. 3, and 2, and 1. And then switching sides. So left side for 1. Extend the leg out. And 2, flex the foot. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your knees a squeeze, rock from side to side, and then shift your hips over to the left. You're going to bring your knees over to the right. Hands are behind your head. And we're just going to crunch straight up. So same thing, hands are right behind your ears. Lift up for 1, and 2, 3. This is for your side obliques. 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then switching sides. So hips to the right, knees goes to the left, hands behind your head, lift up for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your knees a squeeze. Rock from side to side. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then just going to extend your legs straight up to the ceiling, flexing your toes back, bringing your forearms and your palms underneath your hips to help the low back. And we're just going to lift down halfway, and then maybe about 2 inches off of your mat. And you can keep your head back or lift up, flexing your toes, and do slight little pulses. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your knees a squeeze. Bringing your hands behind your head, and we're just going to do bicycle now. So you're going to extend your right leg forward, and you're trying to crunch on the outside of your left knee. So you're going to go on for 1, and then just switching sides, left leg forward. For 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Give your knees a squeeze. Now we're going to do the same thing, but keeping your legs straight. So hands behind your head and extending your legs up. And you're going to crunch to the left and then switching sides for 2, for 3, for 4, 5, 6. This is called scissors. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Give your knees a squeeze. Rock from side to side, forward and back to release your low back. And then rolling up to a seated position. Coming to the center. And then just crossing your one foot in front of the other foot. Deep breath, inhale. And now we're just going to stretch your low belly, which we just worked. So laying onto your stomach. Bringing your hands right in front of you. Elbows are right underneath your shoulders. And just lifting your chest forward. Gaze goes slightly up. Now if this is easy for you, you can straighten the arms. And then lengthen the spine even longer and look up. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Sitting back in the child's pose to release. Coming up to seated. Comfortable seated position. And that was our rest of our abs and our butts for today. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.